Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are here with Media Relations Representative for Community Blood Center of the Ozarks, Michelle Teeter. Michelle, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, you always have a lot going on and a lot of need.
Right now,
that's what we want to talk about.
Right now we have a critical appeal. We put it out Monday and it was for all blood types.
And what does that mean? Why is that different than normally when you need blood?
Because our shelves are low and we have less than a 2-day supply on hand. And so we provide blood to 44 area hospitals.
Okay.
So that's kind of an emergency.
Yeah.
Since the critical appeal went out, some supplies have increased, but we still need O negative because that's a universal donor that can go to anybody, and then A negative and O positive.
Nice.
A positive. A positive and
O positive, and always O negative.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, if people are interested in donating, what's that process like? Because some people may think it's more difficult than it actually is.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
You can do it online, like make an appointment so that it's faster, you're not waiting. You can call and schedule. It takes about an hour. So in an hour's time, you can help be someone's hero and save a life.
Do you have to be like approved to donate?
So there's health history questions that they'll ask you there, and then they'll kind of walk you through the steps.
Yeah.
And some people might get turned away, like your iron could be low for the day. You just don't know.
Now, how often can someone donate?
Every 56 days.
56 days.
That's very specific. I guess you're waiting, you know that
They'll know because we kind of have like a donor database and they'll reach out to them.
Yeah.
Our goal is to get some first-time donors, actually. Only 3% of the population does donate, so we're kind of wanting to bring in some new donors.
Yeah.
During the summer, it's hard because 40% of our blood comes from high schools and colleges, and we're not having those blood drives during the summer. So that's why we kind of need some new donors, and they say the number one reason somebody doesn't donate is because they were never asked. So.
Well, we are asking you
This is the ask. Yep.
Do you hear this? Yeah,
Yep.
but you also sometimes link some really fun things along.
We try to have some fun things to get you in the door.
Good promos,
So right now we have a kind of a promotion called Let's Save a Life. So if you come in and donate, your name goes in for a drawing. It's for June and July, and you have the chance to win a mystery grand prize of $5,000 value. We can't say what it is because it's a mystery. And then you also have a chance of a weekly drawing. Your name goes in for something like $200. So this week it was a Yeti.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and the person turned it down so that they could stay in for the $5,000 prize. So it's like it keeps.
So then
So did you give that Yeti to someone else? Or
No, every week there's a different prize.
Okay, okay. So I also saw a picture of a T-shirt there.
Yes, we always have fun T-shirts. With every
Is that
promotion.
that's for every donor?
Yep, every donor gets a T-shirt.
Okay. Now, you also, when you collect this blood, I hear that it stays local. Can you explain that?
So we service 44 area hospitals. So we have Southwest Missouri, we have Joplin, and then we have Northwest Arkansas. So like Cox and Mercy here, we are the sole provider for the blood for those hospitals.
Okay. Now, what are your hours typically run over there? Because I know some people's concern may be, well, I work, all day long, or I work late into the
Monday through Friday is 8 to 6, and then we're open on Saturday and Sunday as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and where are you located?
We are on Plainview and Campbell, kind of right there on your way.
Huge
Yep,
building.
South Springfield.
It's hard to miss.
Cabbage Patch Greenhouse is in the parking lot. People go there for that. But we want your blood.
Well, and also if people want to find out more information or sign up, did you say you can sign up online?
You can go to our website and sign up for an appointment. It kind of gets you like a fast pass.
Okay.
Kind of like Disney World.
Nice.
Kind of. Totally.
Similar, riding a ride, getting blood.
Yes. Saving a life.
And what is that website?
It's cbco.org.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you guys do such amazing things, and I love that you have these promotional. I mean, it does take. It takes a lot of people, a lot of blood to support this, and people with that vision.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and with your promos, like you've got the one running right now, but you guys are always running them. So if someone can't necessarily be a part of this one, they should keep looking out, right?
We always have something fun. Before the 4th of July, we're going to have something called Movie Mania. So it's Friday, July 1st, and you can get a $10 pass for Fandango Movie Pass.
Very nice. That's great.
Well, Michelle, thank you for
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Donate.
All right, coming up, find out how a national music contest has become localized.
We're here with KSMU Public Radio next.